Adding and subtracting rational numbers. Let's start with reviewing our addition and subtraction rules for integers. When adding numbers with the same sign, find the sum of the absolute values. Then use the same sign as the addends. For example, -5 plus -3. First, we'll find the absolute values. 5 plus 3 equals 8. In the original expression, the addends had a negative sign. Therefore, our answer is -8. When adding numbers with different signs, find the difference of the absolute values. Then use the sign of the number with the greater absolute value. For example, -5 plus 3. Let's find the difference of the absolute values. 5 minus 3 equals 2. In the original expression, -5 has the greater absolute value. So our answer will be -2. When subtracting numbers, use the additive inverse, or keep, change, change. For example, 5 minus -3. Keep the 5, change subtraction to addition, and change -3 to +3. That will give us 8. A researcher in a personal submarine begins at the surface of the ocean. The submarine descends 20.6 meters and then ascends 5 7/10 meters. What is the depth of the personal submarine? First, the submarine descends, which means it goes down. We can represent that with -20.6. Then it ascends, or goes up. So we can represent that with plus 5 7/10. We have to make sure that all of our rational numbers are in the same form. So I'm going to choose to convert the fraction to a decimal form. So we have -20.6 plus 5 is a whole number, so 5 will be to the left of the decimal. 7 divided by 10 is 0.7. -20.6 plus 5.7 equals -14.9. The depth of the personal submarine is -14.9 meters. Simplify the following expression. 20.25 minus 9 1/2 plus 11. First, let's convert all rational numbers to the same form. I'm going to make sure they're all in decimal form. 20.25 minus 9.5 plus 11. Then we'll evaluate from left to right. 20.25 minus 9.5 equals 10.75. Plus 11 equals 21.75. The temperature in the morning was -2.5 degrees Fahrenheit. By the afternoon, the temperature was 0.2 degrees Fahrenheit. What was the change in temperature from the morning to the afternoon? The afternoon temperature was 0.2 degrees Fahrenheit. That's above zero. In the morning, it was -2.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is below zero. Since we're finding the change in temperature, we're going to subtract -2 1/2. Let's convert our fraction to decimal form. 0.2 minus -2 is a whole number, so it will be to the left of the decimal. 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. Now we can use the additive inverse. We will keep 0.2, change subtraction to addition, and change -2.5 to +2.5. 0.2 plus 2.5 equals 2.7. The change in temperature from the morning to afternoon was 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit. A shark began at 172 2/5 meters below sea level and then swam up 137.1 meters. Where is the shark's location now in relation to sea level? The shark starts at 172 2/5 meters below sea level. We can represent that with a negative. He then swam up 137.1 meters. So let's add 137.1. Let's convert the fraction to decimal form. Negative 172 is a whole number, so it will be to the left of the decimal. 2 divided by 5 is 0.4. Negative 172.4 plus 137.1 equals negative 35.3. The shark's location in relation to sea level is now negative 35.3 meters. Simplify the following expression. Negative 4.4 minus 1 1/2 plus negative 5 6/10. First, we must make sure all rational numbers are in the same form. I'm going to convert the fractions to decimal form. So we have negative 4.4 minus 1.5 plus negative 5.6. Now let's evaluate from left to right. So since I have negative 4.4 minus 1.5, I'm going to keep negative 4.4, change subtraction to addition, and change positive 1.5 to negative 1.5. Negative 4.4 plus negative 1.5 equals negative 5.9 plus negative 5.6 equals negative 11.5. Let's review our rules for adding and subtracting rational numbers. The rules for adding and subtracting all rational numbers are the same as those for adding and subtracting integers. When evaluating expressions with rational numbers in different forms, convert all numbers to the same form.